If you are planning of buying that your dream car, that particular vehicle you want to buy today or tomorrow, here are 5 things you need to do, especially if you are buying a fairly used car. Here are 5 things you need to do before purchasing that vehicle, before paying for that vehicle. As long as it is a used car, here are 5 key things you need to do before buying that vehicle. Now, purchasing that vehicle, it can be a used car here in Nigeria or outside the country. It can be in the US, it can be in the UK, it can be in Australia, New Zealand, any part of the world that you are planning to purchase your vehicle. Here are 5 things you need to do before paying for that vehicle, so that you will not pay finish and purchase that vehicle, and at the end of the day you start saying, had I know, then you now cause unnecessary expenses for yourself to start fixing the car all over again. Here are 5 things you need to do. I'm giving this information for you not to make any mistake. The only thing you can actually do for me is to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit off the notification bell for videos like this. And of course, share this video, give people that are planning to purchase a vehicle, so that they will not make this mistake. I have a checklist here. This checklist contains things you need to do. So we recommend you to take a technician, a good technician, a certified technician, to where you are going to purchase that vehicle, so that your technician can actually do all of these things contained in this checklist. It is very, very important. First of all, if you want to buy a vehicle, before paying for that vehicle, you need to check the vehicle history report. Now, this is very, very vital. Here in Nigeria, I don't think we actually do that. I don't know. If you know we do actually check vehicle history report, put it on the comment section and let me know, so that we can actually welcome this development. It is very, very okay. And the reason why you need to check this vehicle history report is that this checklist actually reveal if the car has been in accidents, or if the car is stolen, or if the car is a flooded car. You know, over there in the US, the other Western world, then they get flood well, and most of the time you see that flood has actually entered the vehicle. The electrical may be faulty. You don't know. So checking the vehicle history report is very, very vital before paying for that vehicle. It can also, help you to see if that instrument cluster, the odometer, if they have actually tampered it. Some have the way of reducing the mileage, doing all those kind of nonsense work they do there. So one has to check this. Don't worry about how to check this vehicle report. I can actually help you with that. All you need to do is to, DM me if you want to purchase a vehicle. I have the template of doing that. I review cars, I fix cars. I'm a certified technician. Just reach out to me, and of course, I will help you out. The second thing you need to do is that you need to check the mechanical and engine condition. Now, this is very, very crucial. It's very, very relevant of this aspect, and the reason is that a healthy engine and drivetrain means fewer future repair. If you purchase a vehicle, the engine is very, very sound, I don't think you will actually have a lot of things to do. The only thing you need to do is to carry out normal servicing after 3,000 kilometers or 5,000 kilometers, depending on the manufacturer's based on the manufacturer's instructions on the manual. And how you can actually check what to check, I have the list here. You can see it on this screen. First, you need to check the oil condition and level. So that place there, you see the dipstick, the check engine, that dipstick, where you can actually check the oil level. Remove it. Check the test. That's the reason why you need to take a technician to where you are buying a vehicle, so that he can actually check all these things I'm saying now. And also have to pay attention to unusual engine noise. Maybe noise is coming from the fan belt, or noise coming from one of the pulleys or rollers, all those things, or even inside the engine itself. So these are things you need to check. I also check for transmission shift smoothness. What I mean is this: if you start a vehicle you want to purchase, depress the brake pedal, put it, if it is automatic, put on reverse, neutral, drive. Check whether the gear shift is shifting smoothly. If it is when you put it on reverse and you hear this kind of boom, there's a problem on the transmission. Also check for warning lights on the instrument cluster or on the dashboard. Check for antifreeze coolant leak. Check for oil leak. Now this is very, very important. Now you go take a good technician to where you are buying this vehicle to avoid making mistake. If you are buying this vehicle outside the country, if you have someone over there, let the person take a technician and check it, even though it will cost you people a huge amount of money to call a technician there. Now so you be, but you need to do all those things to avoid making a mistake or purchasing a vehicle you will buy. At the end of the day, you say, had I know. Also important for you to check the brakes. The brake system of the vehicle is very, 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 very important in this aspect. So by the time you are done checking the engine condition and mechanical system of that vehicle, the next thing you need to do, the number 3 thing you need to do, check for exteriors and frame. Now this is very, very important, because if you are buying a vehicle that is flooded, under the vehicle, all those frame, the chassis, everything may be rust. You don't know, and you go and buy something you don't know about. You go and buy a vehicle that is filled with rust. Underneath, both the suspension system, everything is being rust. Even to lose a bolt there becomes a problem. So you need to be careful. If you're buying a vehicle, check for rust. Check for rust. Accidental vehicle can actually get repairs on it. Check all those things. Check the frame damage. That can actually help you to know if you have to do some work in the future. That some vehicle, you look at them, the camber will be like this. You don't know, the front of the vehicle will be like, the other side, while the body of the vehicle, everything will be zigzag. You need to be careful. That's the reason why you need to call technician. If you don't have any technician, call me. I can come and inspect your vehicle. I can come, I review cars, I fix cars, I can do those things for you. If you think I'm making sense, let me know on the comment section. Another thing you need to inspect on that aspect, you need to check for paint consistency and panel alignment. These are very, very important, because if the vehicle is an accidental vehicle, these things may be wrong. These things you are seeing there, the alignment may be out of place and all those kind of things. And also you need to check for signs for welding or frame bending. These are crucial things one needs to ponder and think about before purchasing that vehicle, so that you will not go and spend money in the future. Also check for tire wear pattern, the suspension, the alignment issues, all of those things. Now the 4th thing you need to do is check the interior and electronics. Then this is very, very important. Why? The reason is because you want a comfortable, functional car without hidden repair costs. So what you check the air conditioner, the air conditioning, the heater, the radio, the windows, the seat condition, the seat belt functions. Check the dashboard electronics, lighting, and other system, all that system that is functioning. Check all those things. They are very, very crucial and they are very, very important. The last on this list is that you need to test drive the vehicle and check for vehicle performance. And why it is crucial is because if you check all those things, it will actually help you to know that the vehicle is driving very smoothly, you see. And in a real world driving, it shows how a car truly performs. So you can see this on the screen. All these are the things you need to check to avoid making mistake. And while driving this vehicle, pay attention to acceleration and braking. Now this is important. If you depress the throttle pedal, see if the engine if it is equipped with turbocharger or supercharger. See whether it has what we call the boost lack. If the thing is pulling, if the engine performance is optimal, is effective, you will know. Also check the steering response and alignment. Sometimes you purchase a vehicle and you see that the steering wheel will go to the other side, is not properly set. So you need to check all those things if the vehicle is functioning. Also check vibrations. Now this is another thing that is very, very important. Check vibration and noises. If you are hearing any noises, I better go and check for another vehicle and purchase. So don't go and make a mistake. And at the same time, check how the vehicle handles bumps and turns. All those things, all of these checklists are very, very important. So if you are buying a vehicle, don't just go and purchase a vehicle. If not, you go cry. If not, you go cry for this place. And you go say, had I know. And I know is the last comment of a fool, and you don't want to be like that. So what you need to do is, before buying a vehicle, carry a certified technician. Carry a certified technician. If you don't have anybody, reach out to me. I will give you a technician if I'm not available. Carry a certified technician that will determine all these things for you. This thing, to check all of these things, can take maybe days or even a day. One can actually use a day to do it if you don't have any other business, if the technician does not have any other business to engage in. But before buying a vehicle, check this list. Check it. Go through it. Don't make a mistake and buy. You don't understand? No go buy vehicle wey go buy you. No. Don't buy a vehicle that will stress you. Don't even try it. You don't understand? So these are very, very important things one needs to check. Share this information. Hit up the notification button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And at the same time, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and wherever. I there everywhere. Share this video to people who need it.